Hi and welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing the episode of Smackdown from the 8th of December. Almost said November. We're not that far behind, people.
You always go to say November.
I know. I don't know why.
It's just
I feel like November was quite long.
Do you think?
I don't know. I feel like
Actually, you're right. November was really.
Yeah.
December's gone really quick.
It has actually.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, because we lost all loads of time and got very far behind, but different story. Anyway.
We're going to talk about wrestling now.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about months.
No.
Of the year.
No, but discuss on Twitter.
Okay, so we started on Smackdown with John Cena, which is really, really weird. He's never on Smackdown.
He usually starts off Raw.
I know. I thought for a second we'd put the wrong thing on.
Yeah.
I was like,
what? This is right.
So he literally goes to speak, and Seth Rollins comes out straight away.
Yeah. Which is good, because we didn't have to listen to John Cena for too long.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he basically just goes off on one about how he's going to beat him. He's better than John Cena.
Sorry, I can't stop looking at my now.
They're good, aren't they?
Christmas, Santa. Anyway, sorry. I was doing that, I was like, Seth Rollins came out and was all like, I'm going to defeat you at TLC.
That's it. And John Cena was like, no, you're not. I'm going to like...
It's like, you're good, Seth, but you're not good enough to beat.
Yeah, he's like, you're not with the authority anymore. You're confident, Seth Rollins. You're not just like a puppy dog, but you're not going to beat me. You're not good enough yet.
Yeah.
And he's like, Seth retaliates, you know, he's like, oh, I expect that answer from you, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to end your career on Sunday. And John Cena's like, oh, so many people have said that from this person to this person, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to stick my foot up your ass. And that's the end of that segment.
Yeah, at least it was nice and short.
Yeah.
Didn't have to put up with
Well,
it too
saying
long.
that, it was 10 minutes long.
I was on my phone.
Yeah.
I was listening, but I was looking for a graph app.
You know how we do that
because we're going to start graphing soon. That's probably the wrong word. We're going to start a graph blog of matches.
Yeah.
So
excitement levels.
The excitement level WWE Girl Talk has just gone up a bit. Okay?
Yeah.
Like this. If there was a graph now to when we start our blog, you know, so keep an eye out for that. It could be awful, but we're going to give it a try.
Well, we say these things about doing things as a joke and stuff, and then it ends up being quite good.
Yeah, this was meant to be like, actually, I don't know. This started as a discussion in a restaurant,
and we thought, fucking, let's do it.
Let's do it. We got some time off work,
and we've been doing it for what, 4 months?
Yeah,
almost?
Yeah. I enjoy it.
Yeah,
it's good.
Anyway, speaking of it, reviewing Smackdown now. Okay, so we had a tag match. It was Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus the Usos, and Miz and Miz Daryl on commentary.
It was good.
It's really, really good.
It was good.
It's what we've been needing.
I know. Not only have I been getting bored of the Usos lately, they proper redeemed themselves. Like, I thought that was really good. I actually for once thought Cesaro was good. And I actually thought that Tyson Kidd and Cesaro were actually really good as a tag team today.
I know. When we first saw them, we were like, this does not work. But they're acting like a tag team today. Like
that move, seriously. Cesaro did his swing thing.
Yeah.
And Tyson Kidd went in on it.
Yeah.
So good.
And you think, so I think what happened is Cesaro did his swinging thing, and then Tyson Kidd leg dropped as he was swinging Jimmy Uso, I think it was.
Yeah. It was really so good. They were a proper good tag team. It was such a good match. It was fast paced, you didn't know where to look, it was going on. But the thing is, it got so much better after Miz left commentary.
I noticed that.
Yeah, because it was all on Miz.
Yeah.
All on Miz. I like the Miz, but I would have rather just watched that match.
Yeah, I didn't really see the point of Miz being out there. Because he went backstage anyway to talk to Naomi anyway. But we saw that after the match it even happened, so what was the point in even that happening?
Yeah.
But it was a really good match. And the Usos actually managed to cross body and stuff accurately. They accidentally missed them and stuff.
Yeah. It was really good, man. It was. I want a rivalry between them. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, I can happily let them be a tag team.
The thing is, they've got charisma as well.
Who? Cesaro and Tyson?
Yeah, do you not think? Like, they have it in a cringe way, which makes you laugh. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they've got that cheeky kind of thing about them. They're cheeky.
Yeah, I suppose, like Tyson Kidd's cheeky.
Yeah, and Cesaro with his, jokes about, Dolph. So they're both quite cheeky heels, which I quite like. You don't really get that a lot these days.
That'd be nice, just get rid of Natalia.
Yeah, she ruins it.
And that top she was wearing made her look fat. She's not fat, so why was she wearing it?
I don't know. But the Usos won, obviously, because they're not going to lose. They're number one contenders. But it was close.
Yeah.
It was a bit like, who's going to win this? I don't know.
Yeah. It was so good, though. I want Tyson Kidd to win more.
Yeah.
He needs to win, but the thing is, I quite like him as tag team.
I do.
I do. Like, I think they're a very good replacement for Gates later. So, but it's like a thing, you turn up at the not who's Slayer,
Tyson Hill.
just turning up randomly behind the Divas.
I know, that was weird.
Sammys. They're trying to fit him in somewhere, they can't. So,
But I think Tyson Kidd and Cesaro being the tag team will help pull them both up, hopefully.
yeah.
So they're both in a direction. This is it. So
it works.
Well done, team.
Yeah. Nice.
So then we went backstage, and we had Naomi backstage watching what just happened, and Miz comes along. And
She had really good lipstick, by the way.
She did, I noticed
It was
that.
very nice lipstick.
And Miz was like,
He's like, don't give up on this offer because my agent's about to take it off the table because apparently you and your husband are quite difficult.
not in drama, cause drama. Don't let your jazz husband ruin your career type thing. And she was like, I love my man.
She's like, don't bring my man into this.
Yeah, and he's like, you got talent.
I believe in you.
I believe. He's like, he's turned into the replacement for both.
Yeah. By the way, hopefully he's coming back soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reports
so
are it's going to be before the end of the year.
So yeah, if anything, if they've got anything to go by what the end of the arena has said, check him out. By the way, yeah, coming back. He's coming back.
I kind of hope they leave it to Royal Rumble. I want him.
It'd be nicer to have a Royal Rumble entrance.
I just want him to have a repackaged, big, massive. Whoa! It's Bo Dallas. What's happened to him?
Back. Oh my god.
He's weird now.
He's
like
a black nappy.
Yeah, like I don't want him to come back as Bo leaving shit because like he can come back by leaving shit, but if it's creepy,
It needs to be culty.
Yeah.
Because now at the moment it was just like, oh, believe, and it was amusing.
But now
it needs to be a cult.
Yeah.
You need to believe we're evil, but we're psychologically evil. You don't realise we're being evil.
Yeah.
But we're evil.
Exactly. You're totally right.
Yeah.
Because that Bo leave shit is only going to be like last for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So
and he'll go straight back to NXT.
And we can't have that.
No. Like, come on, he was a champion at NXT.
Yeah.
So
push him.
Push him.
Don't let him go to waste.
Push him real good. But yeah,
so we went backstage again after a Raw exclusive.
There hasn't been a curtain backstage though.
No.
It's always been like a mirror.
It's changed.
I know. It's like Naomi has her own little backstage area.
I know, it's great, isn't it?
I know, because the curtain was kind of like authority.
Yeah.
She's like Naomi show. Kind of is, isn't it?
It kind of is at the moment.
Yeah.
So Naomi was backstage with Usos. He's like, how you doing, baby? And
how you doing?
And she's like, you're holding me back. You don't support me. I'm a strong woman.
You've made me doubt myself.
She'll knee quite out as she walks off. And then
look, bye girl.
The Usos have like a little debate.
Don't go by.
They have like, like Jay's like, we've got 2 days now to
get your head right.
Yeah. And all I could think of while they were talking is, because like one side of their face is painted, the sides facing the camera were not like painted. So I said to Cora, you put their two faces together and it's the same person. And
then I realised they've got different hair. That's how you tell them apart.
Yeah.
Different hair.
And Jay's also the fatter one.
Yeah. I can't tell that when they're wrestling though.
Yeah.
No, I can't figure it out.
But that's how exciting that was.
Yeah.
That I was just weird paying attention.
It does annoy me how Naomi's not very good at
talking.
Talking with a script, but I think she'd be alright if she was talking without a script.
Yeah, like doing her just improvising.
I think she'd be alright improvising, but at the moment she's not very good.
Very stiff.
Yeah, it's stiff.
Can't get the words out. But reading sheets.
Yeah, I am a strong woman.
Outie. She's like a robot.
Yeah. But I think the Usos are a bit like that when they went to the serious bits. Yeah. They're all good, well and good joking around, but I think when they got to serious bits it was a bit...
Yeah. So we went not backstage.
To the black box.
Oh yeah. And the smoking area.
It's a bit dark outside tonight.
It is. Bray Wyatt does his thing, is wearing an apron. He just is talking about how he's going to beat Dean. You know how he loves Dean so much.
Dean, I'm in love with you, Dean. I want to have your babies, Dean.
Yeah.
Dean.
He's going to get a toe next. Dean.
Yeah. Dean!
I mean, I wish I
did this for you, Dean. Carry on.
I wish he would talk in words that make sense.
Yeah.
Because
I agreed with that so much, I spat.
Because I love listening to him speak, right? He's got a very capturing voice.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't know what he said.
I have to try and guess. And especially when you're tired, you're like, I'm not watching this to go to school and try and figure out riddles.
No.
I just want to know what you're saying. So if I had one improvement for Bray Wyatt, it'd be to talk properly. Then we had a Divas match. So it was Nikki Bella versus Alicia Fox and AJ Lee was on commentary.
Not a bad match.
It's quite good.
No, it was quite a good match. There was good moments. Alicia Fox's backbreaker looks painful.
Looked good though.
It did look good. It had its really good moments, but I think what's least disgusting is what AJ was saying on commentary.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, there's always speculation that AJ's leaving, but it was just the fact that she went, "You're gonna miss me when I'm gone."
Yeah, and then obviously we're a Slammy Awards stage. It's like, oh.
And the constant rumours.
That she's going.
And yeah.
But maybe she's clever.
Yeah.
Maybe she says those things on purpose because she knows the media are going to go crazy about it, so she's being kept relevant. That's very clever. Like,
yeah.
There's been so many rumours this whole entire year that she's going, and if this is why she keeps doing stuff like this, it's very clever because everyone's going to be talking about it.
Yeah, but also I think it's interesting. At one point, she said, "Oh, because the crowd seems as interested in this match as I am," and she said it very like, "Oh, no one's really interested, are they?" Everyone was clapping. Like when Nikki had Alicia Fox in her what's the hold called that she does?
I don't know.
But her holding manoeuvre thing, and you could hear in the audience, you could hear, "Yeah!"
But there was like nothing.
Look at the audience.
Deadpan.
Not one person's doing it. Half the people aren't even watching the match.
Yeah.
And I reckon they've dubbed that easily.
Yeah.
Because if the whole front rows and the front row, and you can hear, "Hey, woo," it's not happening. It's dubbed. And the fact that AJ's like, "Oh, the crowd's clearly enjoying this as much as I am," you know.
Yeah. There was one manoeuvre though that Alicia Fox did on Nikki, and I thought she was going to end up killing Nikki.
Oh yeah, you know, where she flips people over and ends up in like the crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that one,
She
and
was so close to landing on her neck.
Nikki was this close to her neck. Like usually she does it and it looks fine.
Yeah.
But it's just we both went, "Oh."
Yeah, that could have been awful. That could
have killed Nikki.
That could have killed her. That was bad. But
then again, John Cena would take some time off after that.
Yeah, he might go nurse her to health. So maybe we should injure Nikki.
Yeah.
We're joking. We don't want bad karma. But Nikki won obviously.
Yeah.
And then
was that new top she was wearing tonight?
No, she went for.
Oh, it was a nice blue either way.
And she did the rack attack again to Alicia Fox after the match and was saying to AJ, "This is going to be you." And that was the end of that. Can you guess what match this was?
I can't. Too hard.
So, it was Big E versus Goldust, but the rest of New Day and Stardust were on the outside.
Well, Stardust was technically on the desk. Desk.
He just stood on the announcing table with JBL's hat on the whole match.
He looked quite good though.
He did, it suits him.
Yeah.
I
feel like he needs a hat now.
What? Do you know, that must be a real pain in the arse, right? You've had to put all that makeup on that just to stand on the desk.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes. But
still he looked good.
The match, I didn't pay attention to. I was too busy paying to Stardust on the table. To be fair with you.
Yeah.
The match was quite short.
I also spent half the match on my phone thinking, why did I go on my phone? And then remembered it was because I needed to get these out my bag. So
it went to the end of the match. I went, "Oh, you went to get your gloves out."
I was like, I was looking for gloves on my phone. Well, I wasn't looking for actual gloves on my phone, but I was like, I'm looking for something, but I don't know what it is. I was looking for these.
So funny.
But what I saw was alright.
Yeah, it just weren't nothing special.
No.
It wasn't terrible, but it was just average.
Big E had a wedgie.
Big E's got no dick.
And a wedgie.
I love it because I always mention their dick and Cole just looks at me like, "Still my dicks again." Yeah, just look at your face like, okay. You're lowering the tone again, Ashley. I can't help it. I have to look. Do you look?
I look.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
I do tend to look at their arse a bit more though.
Do you?
I think. Oh, I'm not gonna.
Oh, right, okay.
Because I check his out, I think I'll actually check other guys out now.
Oh, so I'm more of a package kind of girl.
Not
that you need to know that. You know, yeah, the match was average and Big E won. I'm fed up of seeing Goldust and Stardust lose.
Yeah. I mean, especially now I've got these gloves. I need to do the whole...
I love Goldust and Stardust.
Same.
I prefer Stardust. Like, Goldust bores me a bit, but...
Yeah.
I just love Cody Rhodes.
And I'm Glitter Dust.
Yeah. You'll see her on Raw and Smackdown very soon. Big debut. You have to go with...
I'm a diva.
You have to wear a gimp suit.
I look good in it.
You can wear a leather dress or something.
Yeah, the whole bra and only half done up, like Catwoman.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm sure Jake would.
We found a spot for Titus O'Neil.
Yeah.
He had a match.
Against Jack Swagger. I was going to say who's Satan. Against...
Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was 5 seconds long.
It really was. It was literally just an excuse for Rusev to come out and stare down Jack Swagger.
That literally was it. So, the match was 5 seconds long. Titus O'Neil tapped out to the Patriot Lock. He was celebrating. Rusev come out. The Russian flag come down behind Jack Swagger. He lifted up his title, stared at him,
and that was it.
And left.
But at least Rusev didn't talk.
Yeah, that's at least you didn't have to hear their bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just time filler.
Yeah. A minute.
Then we had Dean Ambrose talking backstage.
Under a ladder.
Yeah, that's bad luck, you know.
Yeah. And then again, he is the lunatic fringe.
Oh, darling, how could I forget?
How could you forget? They say it enough.
And
I still don't know what a lunatic fringe is.
No, we need to Google. Like, all I can think of is hair.
Yeah. He has a fringe.
He does have a fringe. Maybe that's what it is.
He has a fringe, and he's a lunatic. He's the lunatic fringe.
It kind of goes like it's not like stupid, but it's like I don't understand.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. Besides the point.
So he was talking about Bray's gonna crush his whole world in his hands, and he did this amazing thing where he crushed.
Yeah. I don't think he crushed anything, but his fingers were like.
They clicked. I reckon that was by chance.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I have done it like twice.
Like, you know when you click your fingers? I just did it. But yeah, he like crushed his knuckles basically, and it made like a crushing sound. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, he likes to tap things.
Yeah, like you tap the microphone.
It's like tapping the ladder for a bit. I think it's just like a tempo thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a bit awkward when he started singing though.
yeah.
I've got his whole world in my hands.
He did that before. Do you remember?
Did he?
Highway to Hell.
Oh yeah. When he
Yeah.
started singing Highway, yeah.
I think that's meant to make him be insane though.
But it's not, because I break into song all the time.
Yeah, but it's a weird. The way he does it's weird. Like,
True. It's like mid-sentence.
but it's just a bit awkward.
The only thing I don't like about him.
Yeah, stop singing, please.
Please. Oh, is it?
He just wants to dance all night.
Yeah. Dance all night.
Okay, so it's the main event. It's the same one match we've seen every
Same
week
time.
since Survivor Series, maybe before that. It was a 6-man tag. So it was Dolph Ziggler.
This is like when we first started doing this as well. There was always a 6-man tag.
I know. It's Dolph Ziggler, Erick, Rowan and Ryback against Big Show, Luke Harper and Kane.
Wow.
It was about 10 minutes long.
It didn't get good till after the pin happened as well.
Yeah, I know. It always does that.
Yeah.
It was very slow and like Big Show isn't too long like he always is. He's always in the longest for some reason.
Yeah.
Dolph was in there just getting beaten up. It's the same old shit. And
it was just...
And Ryback picked up the pin. He's come the new John Cena. Ryback always has to get the pin.
We were saying how Vince McMahon only likes big guys.
Yeah.
The ones who look like wrestlers, so John Cena, Triple H, Ryback.
Rock, Batista.
Yeah. He doesn't give the little guys a chance. I'm surprised they're pushing Seth so much, to be honest.
Yeah, because he's not exactly... Like, he's beefy, but he's not, like, huge.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Ryback pinned Luke Harper after he, like, dominated everyone.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of Ryback.
No.
At all.
I don't think anyone is.
I just can't get into it. I just don't... his face just... He just looks so thick. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Yeah. What are you, stupid? Yeah, man, I'm stupid.
The best thing of that podcast, that was.
Oh,
Proper rolled me up. So after the match, Kane come in with a chair and like back to Ryback. And then something happened. Oh, and Eric, then on the outside,
Erick Rose walking around with like a really big ladder, just looking like he's going to paint a house or something. It's just walking around like, yeah, who needs what painting? On me, I've got my overalls on already.
Exactly, like he's wearing his overalls, walking around, and he literally looked like he didn't know. He picked the ladder up and thought, why did I pick the ladder
Yeah,
up?
I'm just gonna walk around the edge out of a ladder.
He literally was like that moment. You can actually see on his face, why have I picked this up? Why? This was just after he threw Big Shot into the steel chairs, but it just went
awful.
It was like,
oh, we're dreading TLC. That's the next one we got.
I know. Ooh. But what was Dolph Ziggler doing at this point? He must have been with Luke Harper somewhere, but the cameraman didn't show it. When all that was going on with Kane and Eric, what was Dolph and Luke Harper doing? They were just on the outside, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were laying down somewhere. They were having a rest. And then somehow Kane got... Oh no, so then they were in the ring. Eric come in with a ladder. Ryback hit Luke Harper with the chair. And then Erick, Rowan and Dolph got the ladder at each end and run into Kane and Luke Harper. And they went on the outside with Big Show. Then they put the ladder up. Dolph went up to the top of the ladder and then did a crossbody off the ladder onto all the three of the others on the outside. That was good. That's pretty good. And that was the end. Ta-da. And then Ryback celebrated thinking it was going to be his song.
Yeah, and it was like, I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world.
You could actually feel like his pause for it was like confusion. It's like, this isn't my song.
Yeah, but, Team Dolph.
Yeah,
never Team
Dolph. We've said this for many months now. Team Dolph. So that was our Smackdown review for the 8th, 12th even.
It went really fast. I quite enjoyed it.
It was a good Smackdown actually.
No John Cena, he turned up at the beginning, that was it.
Yeah, that's good.
No wrestling, no nothing.
So what are we going to rate this, Coral? Because I think this Smackdown was made by the Tyson Kids, Cesaro and Uso match. That was the that was the highlight for me. And that was right at the beginning. But there's nothing else in this Smackdown I thought that was better than that.
It was good. I would have said like a 5.5. Because I want to say 5, but there's also part of me going, 6. I'm thinking 5.5.
Yeah, I'll say 5.5. But because of that tag match, I'd say.
There wasn't anything that really other than, I mean, you had Jack Swagger and
Tyson Hill.
Yeah, it was kind of me.
Yeah.
Everything else was pretty decent.
Oops. Yeah, it wasn't like it bored us to crap.
No.
So it was okay. Yeah,
it was good.
We're giving an average score of 5.5. So yeah. Don't
forget to like, share, subscribe, and read hello.
Follow us.
See you later.
Tweet us.
Tweet us. Yeah. Have a conversation with us. We like it.
Comment.
Yeah. Comment below.
Goodbye.
Bye.